Alright, take two of this. We'll see how this goes. Will it go any better? Only one way to find out. Hey guys, it's Gum here and we are doing... Woohoo! And, oh wow, we got the fish. As here and... Okay, I'm just gonna skip that intro now, okay. As you can see, we're playing... Oh, you probably Double Dash here, which... The only way I'll do something like this is like a side thing between Let's Plays here, but... Yeah. The reason why I'm doing it now is because... It's because of the fact that... Well... Record to you. Might as well quickly show all these things off. And the reason why is because of the fact that, well, the main reason, actually, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted here. The main reason why I'm doing this here instead of doing it for other people is because my disc of this game is actually a little bit scratched to where it won't fully play right, and if I wait any longer, then pretty soon it won't even play at all. So until I get a new copy, which it kind of sucks, especially since the new copies of this are quite expensive. So I'm gonna have to do this now. Now just knock it out of the way quickly. Normally I would do this with friends in between, but I unfortunately, but something I can't really do much about here with a disc getting scratched up a little bit. So I figured I'll just have to do this one by myself, a quick little side Let's Play in the meantime. So basically how this is going to work here, I'm going to be doing this all by myself. Here we're going to go through the Grand Prix here, twice, once at 150cc and then once at mirror cc. And then I'll show off the multiplayer stuff here. We're in like the battles and stuff, and then that'll be pretty much it, because yeah, we really want to get this out of the way before, in case of the scratching thing happens. And then here, so that's my main reason why I am doing this now, which luckily thanks to All Cup CC we'll be able to. Yep, that's what's happening there. This will not play right. So I have to keep taking the game out and putting it back in to fix that. So, that's unfortunate. But it's something I'm going to have to deal with throughout this Let's Play. And let's see, did that do the trick? Yep, there we go. It's gonna do that a few times throughout this Let's Play. Hopefully it doesn't do it too much. But yeah, that's something I'm just gonna have to do without this, which is the main reason why I'm just gonna knock this thing out now instead of doing this with friends. And so, that's something I'm gonna be doing throughout this. You may have saw me do some videos of this game in the past, which back then the game actually played well, perfectly, or even for that matter. So there's that. Then luckily most of these tracks here have been reused as retro tracks on later Mario Parties. Like 4 of these on DS and Wii 2 were on 7 and 8, and I think 4 were on 8 Deluxe, but they were all reused ones from 8 and DS, and Luigi's Mansion's up there. Because if you remember back in my Luigi's Mansion Let's Play, I showed that off in a bonus video. So, yeah. So basically we're just going to be doing this now. And, oh crud. But I always love this, whenever the second player gets dragged on the ground and drags. They get dragged on the ground like that. But yeah, anyway. And how I found out about how this is happening to my copy of the game is that basically, well, my disc is not fully playing right, is basically a while back, Like, it might have been, it was like a few months ago actually, where I was playing this game with Nolan. Mac was there as well, but he wasn't playing at all. Oh, and so we were playing All Cup, and I saw that the disc was, as we were playing, I noticed the disc was scratched and it wouldn't play right all the way. So what I had to do was kind of fix that. Keep taking the game out and putting it back in. And luckily it was working. That did the trick. So, well, that was kind of good. And plus, this wasn't the first time something like this happened to me before with like one of my GameCube games. First time I think it happened was with Kirby Air Ride, which unfortunately that game does not play anymore, which sucks. Oh, by the way, I gotta turn the volume up for this music. Well, good thing I did pause it anyways, but I just wanted to hear that music there. And now you see what the controls are like there, basically. So, yeah, and the reason we're doing All Cup instead of all Cup, the cups individually by themselves is because, well, if I want to show this off, I might as well just do the All Cup and so you get to see all of them real quicker. And I'll do them all in Neo mode as well. Well, just for the heck of it. But yeah. But yeah, so that's how we're going to be handling this, and then I'll be showing off the battle modes, which I already mentioned that. So, but I'm saying it again here just because. Yeah, and this game does also have a bonus disc to it, which that one I don't even know if I'll be able to show off. I mean, like, I'll probably pop it in once as the last thing after, for me to show off, and and then I'll be. Yeah, and then that'll be it. So, yeah. We'll just be, for the most part, doing racing by myself here, which, yeah. The reason I would prefer doing stuff like this with multiplayer with other people is that I just think it will make it a much more interesting and intense game if we do that. Sniped bird. So, that's the main reason why we prefer doing this multiplayer, but well, not sure if I'll do any of the handheld Mario Party's multiplayer. Those ones I might do by myself, honestly. But for Wii and 8 I'll definitely do, and gonna be doing this every once in a while. Oh, yeah, 8 and Wii I'll definitely do multiplayer. And especially if I can get 8 Deluxe booster course pass to work. And there we go. So that would be something to do, but at this point I have not gotten 8 booster pass to work quite yet. That for me. But who knows? I'll have to get it working eventually, and who knows? Maybe one day down the line they'll actually you will do like at some point in maybe 2024 they will release a pack for the 8 booster pack, 8 Deluxe booster pass, physical copy that has all the tracks and there, so that you don't need to so it's not a digital only thing, and you can get physical copies of it. But who knows? Who knows if that would ever happen? I don't know. I would pick that up, but yeah. Plus, main reason why I would, because I would like to try some of those tour tracks on consoles, because I never really got a chance to play tour on mobile phones. I mean, I tried doing it before, and yeah, if you're going up the cannon while holding an item backward, sometimes when they're facing backward, that happens, and yeah, you're immune to lightning whenever you're in the air like that. Ow. Yeah, and funny I mentioned digital release because one thing I know is digital release is Sonic Origins, which at the time of this recording of being I mean the game is already out, probably like a week or two when it's probably closer to 2 weeks when it's already out, maybe three when it's out. By the time it's out, when I'm recording it, when this will be up, which I do actually have something to say about that game because I said back in Ratatouille the video game and oh wait, that thing disappeared. Because I said back in that Ratatouille the video game that I was just gonna do videos on it and not full Let's Plays on the game because well, I already did Let's Plays on the originals of those games that are in that collection. But however, I looked back at some of the footage of my of the videos of my original Let's Plays on those games, the Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles I did back in 2019, and noticed that I feel like the footage in the commentary I could do a little bit better on. And so I've made the decision now to do a full Let's Play on Sonic Origins. And I know, shocking, right? I am already made that decision. And yeah, made a community post about it the day Sonic Origins came out. But yeah, if you haven't seen that community post, then and I'll mention it here because we're actually doing a full Let's Play on Sonic Origins because that will be quite fun to do actually. Playing through those games fully remastered, and with a remastered Let's Play on the hair for all those games, that would be cool. Wanted to address that out there now, and because I knew that if I would, because I feel like I just would be getting some. I feel like I'd just be doing a disservice of not doing just not doing a Let's Play on that game. And just doing some videos on it, just showing off the extra content that is not in the standalone game. Because it's on it. Well, I'm all the way back here. But yeah. Oh, come on, the drift did not work. Well, I might not be winning this race. But despite the fact this is one of the only few tracks that they have not been brought back yet. Yeah, because the only tracks that haven't been brought back yet from that haven't been brought onto another game after Double Dash were this track, which is Wario Coliseum, Mushroom City, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. Those are the only 4 tracks that have not been brought back onto that have not been brought back yet. Which I think those would be pretty cool if seeing them redone. And I really want those 4 to make it into the booster course pass in one of the waves coming up. I'm not sure if Wave 2 is going to be announced at that Nintendo Direct coming, which if it's already out, then we'll know what the tracks will be like. The 8 of them, that is. But still have 4 more booster pass coming out, waves of booster pass tracks coming out soon. Because it's gonna come out all the way until the end of next year, which kind of crazy to think about. And again, especially since after they waited so long, which when you think about it, they're kind of just doing like this to hold off Mario Kart 9 until the next console, which it's kind of something similar to this with like GTA in a way. Well, they're waiting so long to make GTA 6. Which we know that game's in development, and the same goes with Mario Kart 9. Because like I was talking to Nolan about this a while back, and it was like, why is it waiting so long for GTA 6? And I mentioned it, kind of a similar thing that's happening with like Mario Kart. So that's something. I think that some similar realities that are happening there. And there it goes again. Well, here we go. I was doing this again. Yeah. I'm not sure if it does that depending on which CC I'm doing this on, or it could be on, but only one way to find out for when I do, for when I do meal mode of this. But yeah, one thing that does make, I guess it's funny that I mentioned this relating this to GTA in a way, well, because one thing that this game does do have, like, same as in GTA, is the boost at the start of the race, because normally you would just press it on 2, or normally you would just, well, geez, you all saw that there. Normally you would just press the button, press the A button to go on 2, and you would try, and then that would be it. Yeah, and then it would go all, oh my god, and then you would just get the boost as long as you held it on the right timing on 2. Yeah, but in this game, if you stat and if you just press it on start, you will go, which is the same as it is in GTA, where if you press it on start, you'll go. So that's another similarities here that are there as well. Try to see if I can take as many alternate pathways as I can. Here, as we go through here. That's here. And fortunately, did not have time to recreating the logo of this game too, for the thumbnails. Because I figured this will go by pretty quick. Probably just like a few videos or so, maybe like 5 or 6. I'm guessing. I think it just depends on how fast we get through all these. Well, I do have it at the highest CC, so this could go by kind of quick, or very long, depending on how long. Just depending on how much of that point we have to take the discount. I'll take that and go for the win. You almost went it up on the ledge there, if you all saw that. Yeah, but made it, and yeah, the Mario Kart 7 mission is track's pretty cool as well. On that upper path at the start, you could go in either left or right, and you could even go in the pool, because that's when they made it so you can drive under water. So that's cool, and skip the intro on that one, because why the heck not? And if you mess up the button press, that happens. But first I want to go down here to show you this pipe. Unfortunately, what kind of sucks is that pipe only is in this version of the game and not in the DS version. Same with like another pipe that we'll see later on. And then we're just going for a ride here. We'll go for a chain jump, go for it! And yeah, eventually the chain jump will stop turning and just go in a straight line, and then until it hits a wall or something. I think so. Yeah, another thing about that pipe that I went out of in the first lap is that item boxes that move and the bomb cars will come out of there, so just keep that in mind. And chain jump again! Because I hit the bus. Alright, let's go risky here and go up over the bridge. Oh, we actually did it. I thought it was gonna fall off. But, well, at least we made it across here. Then, and hit the banana, of course. Yeah. Then You know, it's funny because I actually tried to remake this track in Minecraft. With saw a video on it. I believe we showed this off some doing my was it 3 or 4 year? Yeah, it was 4 year anniversary video. And unfortunately going third. But wow. Shell right at the end. But I don't think we had a blue shelf so far, which is surprising. I think we're not gonna watch any of the replays because we don't have time for that. Especially if this keeps happening. But what are you gonna do? Maybe find a place that can get the scratches off the disc, and I'm assuming that actually works, but I don't know of any place that does it for you. Or if you how to do it myself. Then here we are in dry desert. With let's do this, you and I guess never mind. I'll say that another time. And for when we do Mule mode. But say this now, is that no matter what, the tracks will always start with Luigi Circuit and end with Rainbow Road. Well, but it's gonna be random in between. No matter what, every time you replay it, hey, all cup tour. I mean, ain't good. I wonder if there's someone out there who've actually got these to appeal all in the chronological order of from which ones you would do for, like, you know what I mean? Probably. Maybe, but yeah. So we'll just going on here and it always sounds like when Mario saying down the line whenever he throws hit someone. And I don't know why, I always think that whenever he says it, and don't want to go into the middle there because otherwise you get eaten alive. Yeah, honestly, I prefer this version of Dry Desert over the 8 version because I like the music better, and the tornadoes here is in this version, which isn't not in any of the other versions. But yeah, I would say even if it's mostly of these tracks are reused, there are a few times where I would honestly prefer the originals over the. Oh no, I'm getting eaten. But yeah, so like this track here I do prefer the original, and Mushroom Bridge, I guess I could prefer this version over the DS version because you can't go up on the side of the bridge, or you can't just go into that pipe thing I showed you at the first lap. Let's see, what other tracks we've done already? Yeah, well, Luigi Circuit, that one is kind of the same as it was in DS, so I don't really say not really much I could choose on that. So I really can't say which version I prefer. Shy Guy Summon. This one, I can't say if I prefer this one or the other one. Although I will say this one I think is more fun to play around in than to actually race, because one thing that you can do that I'm not sure many people know about is you can push these Shy Guys in here with stars into the frozen lake. And one time me and someone else tried to push those couple Shy Guy into the water, but it was so hard, and they just kept moving back in positions, and we couldn't just do it, unfortunately. But it was still cool that you could do that nonetheless, and it's even cool that you can still use. Another thing that is pretty cool that you can do. Let me see if I can show it off you. You can switch around in that as you're getting hit in that, which is funny. Yeah, if you fall in the water here, you'll get frozen when you get latitude comes in and lowers you back in play. which is quite funny. It's especially funny when you're doing it with Waluigi in a big car, a car that's pretty tall, because of the fact that, well, you can just see the top half of his body sticking out of the ice, and it's pretty hilarious. But yeah, I don't know if I might prefer the age version of it, the age version of this, because for a little bit more, because to actually racing. But this one I would say it's more fun to race. It's more fun to play around in and not actually racing. I'll give it that. So there can't have its differences here and there. But well, looks like we're taking second in this. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess the one track played back before was Wario Coliseum, but that hasn't been reused yet, so I can't really say much on that. DK Mountain, I prefer the Wii version, obviously, because that one part of the hole near the bridge at the end, it's not as wide as it was in this version. And you don't slow down when you drive on the grass, except for when you drive on the mud, and that, which is only at the beginning of the race. Okay, yep. Got another race with Bowser's Castle. Who knows how they would handle this one if they ever brought it back. Be interesting. Cause like the thing with all the older races before, especially older ones like these, is that it's harder to find points where you can actually put in zero gravity stuff into them, or points where you can go underwater. But like hang gliding parts, that's a little bit easier because you just go to the points like with for example, the cannon in DK Mountain. You can just use that, turn that into a hang gliding spot. Which they did that before in like one level that in the DS version in 7 with that airship level track in DS. That was originally in DS when they brought back over here. By the way, take a shortcut right there, which can really help out. Oh, that was close. I thought it was about to go off. Yeah, well, one nice little touch of detail that's pretty cool is that whenever you get hit, you hear Bowser laughing, which is kind of cool. Oh, and yeah, you can get squished by the thwomps. Like that. And it can't switch, unfortunately, when you're in this one. But yeah, I just wanted to really show that off. Especially since I think this is the only track where you can actually do that. And then, I've heard of a shortcut that you can do on this track where it's not like the starting line where you have to get like a bomb or a blue shell to hit you when you're at the left of the starting line, and you can hit it like a death barrier. That can take you up to that little ledge where you can see the starting line / finish line. And so there's quite a few shortcuts you can do on this track, which is pretty cool. And other tracks I've done before that, which version I prefer, but I don't remember which ones we've done already, or which ones we haven't done yet. I don't know which ones we've done already, I should say. There you go. But yeah, I guess Daisy's cruising. Oh no, we're falling off. And getting burned alive. And the only thing that's funny is that if you have a car that's tall enough, you can actually see the character's head sticking out. Like, for example, in Petey Piranha's car, you can, with him in like either the driver's seat or the item thrower seat, you can see his head sticking out of lava, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, there's a blue shell. But yeah. Yeah, so just yeah, even if that shortcut it wasn't enough to catch up past them. Mm. Got him. And success. Full pass. So that was that. And we're in first place. So in terms of points, by 1.